Zimbabwean opposition leader Nelson Chamisa has announced that his party will drop its contested name. He will contest the upcoming March by-elections under the banner of the Citizens Coalition for Change. The formation of this party signals a break from the years-long battle for the control of the name of the MDC, which was found by its leader, Morgan Tsvangirai. As president of the Citizens Coalition for Change, Chamisa joins us now from Harare this morning. Mr. Chamisa, thank you very much for your time. So, Citizens Coalition for Change, did you leave the battle over the MDC name for way too long, and might it have impacted on your influence in politics in Zimbabwe?
Well, I must say that we have the coalition that is going to change the fortunes of Zimbabweans under the Citizens Coalition for Change, as we dub it CCC. This is a new formation. We have decided to focus on what matters. The battle about names is never the cause that we have always set ourselves for. We are on an emancipation project, a freedom path, and that is what we are focusing. Democratizing our country, transforming our country is the core fight that we must be involved in. So we are not going to be going back to toxicity and negativity. And we are now focusing, because that's the demand from the citizens, from Zimbabweans, that please, Mr. Chamisa, lead us, champion the cause, leave those who are fighting over names, because the struggle is not about names, it's about the dignity of our collective as a people in Zimbabwe.
You narrowly lost the 2018 elections to President Mnangagwa. Do you think
Colin, we won, but Mr. Mnangagwa narrowly rigged us.
Well, you're going to argue that, but the fact of the matter is that he is president of Zimbabwe. My question to you is, do you think at some point in Zimbabwe the power will shift hands from a party of liberation to something completely different? Look what happened next door to you in Zambia.
That is what is going to happen. In fact, it has already happened. Since 2018, we have literally been in charge. If you want to look at the fact that who is in charge, look at the opposition that we receive from government. They treat us as a government. They are behaving like an opposition. Now we are seeing that power is going to shift from the Liberation Party into the hands of the citizens. So that is what we are seeing, and that is what we are emphasizing. I'm so excited that the opportunities that are there are, looking very good. 2023 is already in the bag. We are just going into these by-elections, and the main meal is going to be 2023. But tell you what, you look at the by-elections, we're going to sweep clean, and we're going to win. In 2023, we're going to seal the deal and win Zimbabwe for change.
How much enthusiasm do you think is around your party, which, of course, is now going to be under a new banner of the CCC? Is there enthusiasm? Are you confident that you might indeed give the ZANU-PF a run for their money?
They are indicating everything to show that they know we are the only game in town. We are number one. We are the real deal in Zimbabwe. They know that we're going to be the next government, and that's why they are panicking. Tell you what, they've tried everything, and we've weathered the storm. They wanted to destroy us, infiltrating us, even trying to divide us, but we are united. Citizens are clear. Zimbabweans are clear. You should have watched the euphoria when we just announced this new name and this new party, this new baby. It is yellow everywhere. We have turned the nation yellow because yellow is our main color. Of course, we have other colors like white and orange, but yellow is the major color. So everyone is just saying hello, yellow. It has become the common, language in the rural areas, in villages, in the suburbs, in townships. I tell you, Zimbabwe is going to be exciting for South Africa, for Zambia, and indeed for the region.
Mr. Chamisa, let's wrap up our conversation. It can't be ignored that the quarreling, whether it be over the name, but then the disgruntled, or should I say the factional fights that took place within the MDC alliance, that would have weakened opposition politics in Zimbabwe. So, again, people are going to want to know why it is that they should trust you with their vote as opposed to, I suppose, giving new political players a chance.
Well, I must say that, exfoliation is peeling off of the outer layer. It's not weakened. When old leaves fall by the wayside, it doesn't mean that the tree is dying. The tree is just having a new lease of life. We are having new leaves. I tell you, the opposition in Zimbabwe is even stronger. Mr. Mnangagwa was trying to create a government-organized opposition. He has failed. He wanted to dilute us. He has failed. He wanted to weaken us. He has failed. In the process, he has strengthened us. He has purified us. He has distilled us. And I say to Mr. Mnangagwa, thank you for trying to divide the opposition, and thank you for removing the bad apples from our basket. Enjoy those bad apples. We wish you a good meal.
Citizens Coalition for Change leader Nelson Chamisa, let's allow you to continue your journey, joining us from a moving vehicle. Let's